Hello and welcome. You might be wondering why, first of all, I'm wearing a hat, which is new. Second, why there is a ladder in the background. And third, why this all looks so very different from what you are usually used to. Today we're going to take a look at something new. I will make a review and an unboxing for the Silverstone ES01-PCIe Express card, which, according to the picture, kind of looks like a car remote, and it basically is. But before we get to that, back to the hat. The reason I'm wearing a hat is because it looks better. I decided to shave my head. Well, kinda. I went down to 3mm because summer's coming and I hate heat, and hair is basically just a heat insulator, it just keeps heat in. So it was a bad idea. It doesn't look that great, but it's very practical. I like it. I don't have to do anything. It's amazing and it feels great. So yay! That's why hat look good. The ladder is connected to the product. Now this thing basically plugs into your PC, and you can turn on your PC or turn it off and reset it with a little remote, like you can lock your car. Beep beep. I didn't know this existed. I built a remote for the PC that we're talking about with a very long cable, which looks shit but works. And usually that's not a problem, because usually you just go to the PC and press the button. But in this case, the PC is that black thing behind the Blu-rays up there. Yeah, that's my NAS, my network attached storage, which I love. And I pretty much don't have to restart or start it ever, because it's supposed to run 24/7. But I did have problems while testing FTP access, where just the connection got lost and I couldn't access it via the network anymore. So I had to pull the plug. That's why I built a remote with cable to start it and all that. And then I found out about this. So it cost like 21 bucks or so on Amazon, so it's really cheap. And I know how to install it, basically, because I built computers. I probably can do that, but I'm gonna show it to you. So let's go climbing, I guess. Okay, and here we are in the NAS itself. The problem is, it's very hard to get the camera to focus and to see everything. The orange cable you see here is the power cable that goes outside the case to the little remote I have built, which is this. This is the remote I built to turn the PC on. Since this isn't really working, or well, it is working perfectly, but it doesn't look good. So I will replace this with the product that I left down on the ground. I'll be right back. In order to install this little card here, which I don't know if I can show you this here. I haven't really planned this well. I mean, it's just doing it off the cuff here. Let's separate it. This is a power and a reset switch. Blah. So this is the power switch. This goes into the motherboard, and this is a pass-through for the original power switch. So you can still use the power switch you've had originally with the case, which is very, very cool. The same goes for the reset switch. Not sure I'm gonna put in the reset switch, but yeah, it depends on if I can find it, because there's not enough room in this case. Okay, now I have to open this slot here so I can put the card in. Let me just try that. Yeah, I almost have the right screwdriver, but not really. Annoying. Go away. Need the screw. There are so many cables that are in the way. For example, this one, the power cable, I bolted it with a cable tie to the case, so now it's in the way. God damn it. And fixed. Now I should join the circus, because I'm working 2 meters in the air installing a PCI Express card. Why the hell doesn't this fit? Can't see anything because of that fucking stupid cable. Damn it. I know I'm dumb sometimes, but let me see if I can show you this. Probably can't. Probably can't show you this. Trying to get this in here, but the case kind of won't let me. I don't know why. Oh, now it works. It's just a little stiff. Holy shit. Okay, it's in. It's in. That was very stiff. I did not expect that. Come on. Put that fucking screw back in there. Okay. Has it. Okay, it works. Doesn't even need power or anything. It gets power through the PCI Express bus itself. Yeah. Now I have to somehow this is the new cable. Let's get that a little out of the way. That's the speaker. I can pretty much get that out of the way. Okay, this is power. Bing. Bye bye. Question is what is the reset? I can't see it from here. The camera's in the way. God damn it. Okay, you know what? Fuck the reset. I'm not gonna use the reset. I hope. Power switch. I can't see anything because my own fucking hand is in the way. Have you noticed I'm swearing a lot? Fucking, fuck shit, fuck. Yeah, that's the way I get when I'm a little stressed out. Okay, did that work? Right, correct position? Yes. Okay. Power switch is in. And now, for my ultimate trick. Can't see where the label is. It's on the other side. Okay. Connect that S1. Okay. That's the pass through to my power remote switch. I'm gonna leave that in just to see if it works. So time to get the remote. Okay, and this, let me get this in here and let me focus a little better. This is the remote. The one on the top here is a reset switch that we have not plugged in, and this is the power switch. So let me just turn on the power supply on this computer so I can find it in the dark. Apparently I can't. There it is. Let's see if it works. Yep, that works. System is very loud in the beginning, but it's gonna throttle down since it doesn't really use much power. So yeah, works, yay. Okay, now it's time for my final thoughts on this product. Does it work? Yeah. Is it easy to install? Well, if you build your own system, you can definitely put this thing in there. And even though I have not switched on, I've not plugged in the reset switch because I just couldn't find it. I mean, that thing is tiny and dark and hard to see, and what, 1.5 meters over the ground, which means if I lose, well, my balance, I'm pretty much dead, because with my weight, the impact velocity is gonna create an earthquake. So, but I'm sure the reset switch works just as well. The only thing that I'm not so sure about, but which is not a problem for me, is this thing operates on 2.4 gigahertz. it's not paired like Bluetooth to, so not one remote is paired to a specific receiver, like for example Bluetooth. So what happens if you have two of those in two computers, so one in each computer, and you press one remote? Will it activate both computers? I don't know, I don't have two of those. My other two computers are my cockpit computer and my main system, and they are very easily accessible, so I won't get a second one of these. But if you do, oops, tangled up myself up in my cable, but if you do plan on getting like two of those, don't know if that's gonna work. You might actually turn on, turn off and reset two computers at the same time, or even more, I don't know. Maybe you can put 50 computers up with that thing and use one remote to start them, which kind of sounds cool actually now that I think about it. But yeah, the Silverstone ES01-PCIe Express. Awesome product. Cheap, easy to install, and if you have the use case for it, as I do, perfect. Love it.